Although the COVID-19 pandemic has affected students all around the country, the yearbook staff here at Heritage are experiencing some unique challenges as they continue to produce the yearbook while at home.
Some of the things that have really got in the way of us doing a good job is there are students who are sharing devices with siblings and parents at home. Some of my students have gotten sick. Some of them have had parents who've been laid off. And the stress of all that, on top of not being able to find people, on top of not being with our team, which we love, and we work as a family unit, that's just been really hard on the dynamics of like efficiency.
Getting people to respond is really hard. Like I'll be emailing people about asking them, is this your picture? And they'll be like, they won't respond. Sometimes also I need like full quotes from people. And if I've asked them a question, they answer in like 1 or 2 word like responses. And typically I need like full complete sentences.
To cope with all the changes, staffers have had to turn to new ways to get the content they need.
What used to take us like 15 minutes to do probably takes us 5 hours to do now. They're having to be very creative with how they get interviews with people, because a lot of like the students who they need, like they have a photo of a person, they have to find who that person is. So they'll like text all their friends, and then when they find out who that person is, they'll find their email and they'll send it to them, and they may not get a reply. So they'll tell me, and I'll like find their parents' emails and send their parents' emails, or their coach or their sponsor, or it's in a club or something. Or they'll get their Snapchats or whatever it is.
Despite all the challenges, the yearbook staff still expect to have a distribution, although it may look a little different this year.
We are planning for 2 kinds of distributions depending on what the district will allow and what health officials recommend in terms of gatherings. One of them is a in-person gathering, like a rally, where the school can come together and sign their yearbooks and just hang out after a long time of being apart. That's our ideal. That's our plan A. Our plan B is to do the drive-through method, where you hand out and everyone's covered in protective equipment, and we do it that way based on grade level.
While the pandemic might be presenting many challenges, staffers are still as excited as ever to deliver their final product.
We can't wait to see people like share these pictures of the book on social media. So we've had a lot of challenges, but I think it's all been kind of, I don't know, it's kind of made this all like a special moment for us, because we know how hard we had to work to get this book out. And so it's going to make like the distribution all that more special.
I'm Sumit Nalavade for Coyote Nation TV.